story friends from around the world. And I am very happy to be here with all of you again as your moderator. And I am Pam. So our normally program will start with some of meditation talk and followed by guided meditation. And then we will have Q&A session before we are ending the program. So I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and have a lovely Monday. Not sure it's going to be a busy day for you all. So today we're going to have Monk Jackie as our teaching monk. So he will leading us on meditation guidance, sharing some wisdom talk, and then we will have Q&A session. I think everyone are ready. And without further ado, may I please invite everyone pay respect to Monk Jackie by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. May I please invite Monk Jackie to begin our session.
Greetings, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And thank you, Dr. Pam, for introducing me. And nice to see you all again. Hello, Ajahn Joy. Hello, Godsman. Hello, Li Chu, Janet, Peggy, Yoon, DJ Botax, Tien. Hello, and also Donna from the US. Good morning there. And Long Peace. All right, today I do have a few things that I like to share. It's some tips regarding meditation that maybe could be quite useful for if you want to take it into your practices, because we know that, okay, let's just begin, right? We know that stillness is the key to success, and that's what we're aiming towards, right? So there are many ways that we could practice our meditation to get our mind to become still, but it takes time to make it still because it's used to jumping around and thinking of a lot of things. To get it back to being still at a certain point, sometimes it takes time, it takes effort, but the right kind of effort where we just relax and be comfortable, right? So there are some things that could help us with getting our mind to become still as well. Okay, so first thing first, similar to like last time, just a few additions to it. It's like, be calm. First tip, okay? Be calm means to not rush. Don't try to hurry the process of meditation. It would happen on its own when it's ready to happen, right? Some of the teachings from our master that would help out with this, just give me a second, okay, that would surely help out with this is that we have no other choice but to be calm. Calmly still our mind. We have no other choice, right? And that shows how important being calm actually is. Being calm, because in order to be successful in the worldly manner, we have to rush, right? We have to strive, we have to work hard, we have to try our best in order to be successful at it. But in meditation, if we want to be successful in meditation, it's the complete opposite. So be as calm as you can, be as relaxed as you can, try as little as you can, and just enjoy the relaxation, enjoy the time passing by. Don't rush, don't hurry, take your time, and soon the mind will come to a standstill more easily. You'll get good meditation results like that. Okay. Also, another tip is just to, if you're able to be still, another teaching that relates to this, if you're able to be still, be calm enough, able to wait, it will be very easy. In Thai, หยุดเป็นเย็นพอรอได้ง่ายนิดเดียว, right? If you can be still, which you already are able to, right? To find that relaxation, find that calmness, and to keep your mind at that place where you're like, it might not be 100% still at first at that place. It might move around the area where you want your mind to be still. There's no need to force the mind to be there, Right? Just let it be around that area. And when it's ready, it's going to slowly calm down, be more and more still. And eventually it's going to come stand still at a certain spot. And meditation experiences are going to come from that spot. But to get to that point, we have to be relaxed and comfortable, be still and be calm enough. Take your time. Let the mind does its thing. Let it rest where it likes first, and then slowly, gradually calm it down. It's going to be more and more still. And wait for the process to happen. If you can wait, then it will be very easy. Another teaching, I didn't put this down on the PowerPoint, but also very powerful and very important, is that our master says to wait. I mean, he said that if you can't wait, if you want the meditation experiences to come fast, the result will be the other way around. You'll get the result slowly if you want it to be fast. But if you're not afraid for it to be fast, I mean, if you're not afraid for the meditation experience to come, to take your time for the meditation experience to come, then take your time and the meditation experiences will come to you very quickly, right? If you're not afraid to be slow, if you're not afraid to take your time, right, then you'll get the results quickly. So again, be calm, take your time, like growing a plant. There's no need to rush for the fruits to come. As humans, we normally want the results of our efforts to bear quickly when we do something, but sometimes we really can't rush. Right? So plant your tree, take care of your soil, take care of your water, and then let the process grow by itself. As soon as you know it, it's going to grow into a big and beautiful tree. If you take good care of your mind, take good care of your body, and get it to be peaceful as much as you can, right? So that is the first tip, to be calm. Secondly, be content. In different days, in different sessions, within one day even, we may sometimes get different experiences. Sometimes we get really good meditation experiences that we automatically become satisfied with the emotion. We become content automatically, and there would be no desire existing in our mind at all during that moment, right? So we feel good, we feel nice, and we're proud of ourselves for getting those experiences. But some other time, we might not get to that level of result that we wish for ourselves to be, or anticipation starts to come into our meditation, thinking that we should be able to get a little bit of a better experience, or maybe the experience that we used to have should come by now. Why hasn't it come yet? Well, in this case, don't worry about that, right? We all come across many experiences throughout our journey in meditation, our whole journey. Some are really good, some are good, some are not as good as we would like it to be. But whatever happens in our meditation, if we practice the same method, try being content with the result that we have during that moment. And when we are content, our mind also slowly or gradually fades away from desire. And the mind also would start to slowly and gradually become still, and you would get the result, the meditation result that you long for. Sometimes it might not feel as good as the other times, but if you practice the similar technique and be content with the amount of happiness that you have in your mind at that moment, the amount of relaxation, the result will come for sure. Okay? So be content with what we can do. Doesn't matter how good it is today or not as good. Be happy with that. You're doing amazing. If you're practicing, you're improving. If we are not content, it would be like pushing a wall, pushing something that won't really move. We just keep trying, keep going, and it's going to be harder and harder. We're going to feel more tired in our body and our mind, and we won't really get to that result. On the other hand, if we just move backwards a little bit or to the side a little bit and walk through the gap between the wall and the other wall, you'll be able to just pass through very easily, meaning there's no need to push your mind to get to a result, right? Instead, just relax, do what we can, do the right thing, and then you get the right result. You get to be peaceful and relaxed. And that's what contentment brings, okay? Now, when we have, what's the first one again? When we have the calmness, yes, exactly. When we have the calmness in our mind, that helps us to meditate a lot easier, a lot easier. When we are able to be content, we're going to be able to find that stillness a lot easier. Now, when we learn these things already, we'll have peace in our mind, right? Maybe short periods of time, maybe sometimes a minute, 2 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. That's really good. Third technique or tip is to be with that peace. However much peace we have, be with it. Give it importance. Right? You could even ask yourself, do you like the feeling when you get to that point compared to when you're rushing, maybe when you're having a lot of thoughts in your mind? Reconnect back to that point of peace inside of yourself. And you could also ask yourself, do you like the feeling? Usually, if you have good meditation experiences, you'll confirm to yourself that this is a very good feeling to have. And that's automatically going to give your mind a very good motivation to be with that feeling automatically. And you're going to be able to be with that feeling longer and longer periods of time. Just like taking care of the candlelight. If it blows away, no problem. Reconnect back to it. And we're going to be able to have a better proficiency at maintaining that peace, like how we would maintain the candlelight lit on the candle. Okay. Similar technique, just to keep the peace, keep that relaxation inside of our mind, and slowly and gradually the mind will become more and more still. It will become clearer, and we'll be able to have clearer meditation experiences as well. Right? So take good care of that peace. Take good care of your mind. Be with that peace. Give it importance, right? You could also wait to see which feelings you like better, the peace or maybe some worries inside of our mind even. Some things like this. Give yourself assessments. Which do you like better? How would you put your mind with that peace without forcing the mind to be? See the importance of it, see the significance of it, and can give it that importance that it needs, and then your mind will automatically be there more often, and then soon enough we'll be able to have that peace with our mind 24/7, and that's ideally what we're reaching. If we could get our mind to be peaceful 24/7, no doubt your meditation is going to improve. The improvement is going to shoot through the roof. You're going to get really good results very quickly. But the thing is that it is a little bit difficult sometimes to do this. And don't worry, take your time. Be calm, be patient, right? Do what you can, be content, and practice with ease, little by little. Give the peace importance, and we'll be able to have more time throughout the day being with that peace inside of our mind. And one last teaching from our master is that we must have an anchor for our mind, something to keep it, like when we're going out into the ocean, right? As a boat, if you want the boat to stay still, you need the anchor to go deep down into the ocean floor, right? To keep the boat still. We need the anchor for our mind as well. It could be an object of visualization. It could be a mantra. It could be that peace that we were just talking about that we feel good having inside of our mind, just being with that peace, right? We must have the anchor of our mind at all times. This is what he's saying, at all times. Our mind must be still. Even when we move around doing the things that we need to in our daily life, right? We won't bring any negativities into our mind. If we could keep our mind with the peace inside, we would have a really good shield that would block other undesirable emotions away from our mind and keep our mind with peace. We'll be bright on the inside all the time, even though the sun is very bright on the outside, but it only shines 12 hours a day, right? And it starts to fade away, but the brightness on your inside shines 24 hours. It's just up to how much you choose to be with that brightness. And the more you are with that brightness, the brighter it becomes and the clearer it becomes as well. Right? So that's the meditation talk for today, and you can all do it for sure. You've been meditating. We've been meditating together for a really good time right now, and I'm certain that you have some. You understand the feeling of peace, that feeling of relaxation. It's just a matter of maybe giving you already know that it's important. You give a lot of importance on it already. But see what technique would help you yourself also to give passion towards being with that peace, taking good care of that tree inside of the mind and letting it grow bigger and bigger. You're going to be very proud of yourself for that. You're going to be able to help a lot of people be proud of themselves, be happy with their mind, be happy with their situation in life amidst all that's going on as well. A lot of people in the world are looking for peace, are looking for happiness, and finding it on the outside. Sometimes we find things that might help us think that that's happiness, but it doesn't really last. And we keep searching, keep searching. Some people are very hard for them to search for or find any type of happiness at all. But not everyone knows that the real happiness already exists inside of their mind. All they need to do is just connect to that point, and you all are able to do that already. So keep on going. Take good care of this very precious feeling, this very precious knowledge that our great master risked his life for, right? And then you're gonna be very happy, be very proud of yourself, and all the positivities is gonna come to you. And the more we have, the more we can share. And that's a good thing to have, I believe. Right? And that is our meditation talk for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. And if you have any questions regarding this, please feel free to ask for more after the meditation session that we're going to have soon. Okay? So that is it. And let us get ready for our meditation today then. And if you need to drink some water, do some stretches, please feel free to. We'll begin our meditation shortly. Okay? All right. I see some of us are getting ready and some of us are already ready. Okay. Today, let's do something wonderful right from the beginning of our session. Let's think of our merits, our recent ones that we help with the Katina, with helping the projects of creating this world peace together, right? And bringing positive energy into our mind as well. All the good things that we've done, we could start with that. And then we keep our mind with that feeling and keep on going, letting it grow more and more automatically on its own. Okay. All right. So as we are now ready, let's begin our meditation by softly and gently closing our eyes. Softly and gently relax our face, our cheeks, our chin, our jaw, our neck, shoulders, our arms, our hands, our fingers, torso, hips, legs, all the way down to the tips of our toes. Take our time and make sure that every single part of our body is completely relaxed. Relax our whole body. And softly and gently let go of all worries. Let this time be the time for ourselves that we would spend to accumulate as much peace as we can and worry about nothing else. Let go of everything, all worries, all responsibilities, and accumulate as much peace as we can together during this very precious time of ours. And let's recall all of our merits. Let's recall our practices of generosity, giving food, giving necessities, giving help, sharing happiness to this whole world. And all our merits, practicing moral disciplines and meditation. Whichever is easiest to think about, think of those things first. And let the positive energy come together into a beautiful, bright crystal sphere. Or as we call it, the sphere of merit, the sphere of positive energy. Let it sit where it feels most comfortable and let go of all worries. These positive energy from the good deeds that we've thought of will draw even more positive energy from past good deeds that we've done, that maybe we have remembered or we've already forgotten. All the positive energy will come together when your mind is relaxed, calm, and comfortable like this. And when the mind is relaxed and calm and comfortable like this, it will bring a mind to a point of standstill very easily. And it will bring even more positive energy inside of our mind, cleansing away all the negativities and also bringing positivities into our lives. Be very proud of yourselves for all these wonderful things that you've done, all the positive energy you've accumulated. You deserve everything you've done well. And let's take our time. Let's not rush. Take care of this wonderful feeling, this positive energy. Let it be calm. Let it be still. Let it continue to become even stronger, even more filled with peace, with positive energy. As we continue to accumulate from this wonderful feeling, feeling peaceful, feeling cool, feeling comfortable. And there's no need to worry about anything else at all. And just take your time, be with this peace. Keep your mind calm, keep your mind still. And soon enough, our mind will become clean, clear, and bright. And as our mind becomes clean, clearer, brighter, keep on relaxing. Keep on going. Let this peace keep on manifesting. Keep on growing like a beautiful tree ready to bear its wonderful fruits. All that we need to do is don't worry about anything, just be happy. Be calm, be peaceful like this. And more good things will come into our mind and also into our lives. And at any moment where you feel you like to use an object of visualization to help you with your meditation, and feel free to do so. If you also like to use a mantra together with the visualization, you could do that as well. If you like to just let go, don't worry about the mantra or the visualization. Just be calm, relaxed, and comfortable with this wonderful feeling, and feel free to do that as well. Allow yourself to be very relaxed, very comfortable. Allow your mind to gradually and take its time to come to a standstill. Let it keep that stillness and let the mind become clearer, purer, automatically on its own. And along this whole path, we'll only reap the beautiful positive energy gained from the mind and its journey towards the source of true happiness inside. Keep our mind calm, relaxed, and comfortable. And let's all practice our meditation in silence together for this time being. As we are relaxing, as we are accumulating relaxation, peace, and purity, let's take this time to recall all of our positive deeds and actions that we've done through all our practices of generosity, moral disciplines, and meditation. Let all the positive energy come together into a bright, clear crystal sphere. And let's softly and gently expand that crystal sphere outwards, along with our love, our compassion, our positive wills, until it reaches everyone in our home, cleansing away all the negativities whilst expanding and cleansing everything in its path. Let's keep on expanding further and further until it covers our whole city, until that brightness, that positive energy covers up our whole country, and eventually covering this whole world out into space, into the universe, and let it expand outwards infinitely. And while being calm, being relaxed, and having our positive energy expand throughout, let's take this time to wish for all beings together to always be happy, be free from greed, from anger, from all sufferings, be free from all defilements, free from all negativities, from diseases, illnesses, wars, all the things that would hurt themselves and other people as well. May everyone live together in harmony, have peace, have tranquility in their mind, be able to find true peace, true happiness quickly and easily at all times. And may everyone reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. And let's take some time to share our loving kindness together with all beings. Now that we have shared our loving kindness with all beings together already, let's take a moment to make sure that our body and mind is still relaxed and comfortable. Softly and gently bring our attention back to ourselves. And with all our accumulated positive energy, let's wish for ourselves to always be happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, successful, fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes. May we all always be free from harms, from dangers, from sufferings, diseases, illnesses, from anger, hatred, sufferings, from all impurities and negativities. May our lives, our paths towards all of our good goals be filled with positivities. May we be surrounded by good, virtuous, and wise people who will always support us and help us towards all of our wholesome goals. May we all be able to still our mind quickly and easily at all times and reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. And let's take a moment to wish for ourselves for what we need. So we have now wished for ourselves for the things we need with the wholesome and tremendous amount of positive energy we've all accumulated well. Let's take a moment to think of our great master, our master. Think of them and let's pay a little gratitude towards all of their wonderful teachings by sharing with them this positive energy that we have accumulated with them as well. And wish for our master to be able to reach all of his goals as quickly and as easily as possible. May he be healthy. May he be fulfilled in all his wholesome wishes, even quicker and easier. And let's take a moment to share our loving kindness, our positive energy with our master together. And now that we are coming towards our meditation ending, let's take a moment to make sure that we're still feeling good, relaxed, and comfortable. Make sure our body is completely relaxed and our mind is still free from worries. Being with that positive energy inside. And remember to reconnect back to this feeling as often as we can throughout the day so that our mind will progress and increase its quality, its cleanliness even more, thus bringing positivities even more into our lives. And now that we are at the end of our session, While being calm, relaxed, and comfortable, let's end our meditation and softly and gently open our eyes. Sapphe Vuttha Vilapatta Paccekanan Palang Arahanta Nanjate Shena Rakhang Pantami Sabaso Sabaputtanupavena Sabbathammanupavena Sabbasankhanupavena Satasoti Bhavantu Te. And welcome everyone back to our session. Hopefully you all had a wonderful meditation, feeling good and relaxed. And by sharing our positive energy with everyone else, with our master as well, we are the ones who will gain that peace and even more positive energy into our mind. And that's a very good tip if you want to take it into your own practices as well. So let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator, Dr. Pam.
Thank you so much for a wonderful session. And I believe everyone had a wonderful time and great meditation experiences. So you can share this after we taking a group photo together. So please turn on your cameras and having a lovely bright smile to each other. Let's smile. Cheers. Happy. Smiling. Happy. Thank you so much. I believe the photo already captured. All right, so moving on, we will have a Q&A session. So feel free to ask questions and sharing your meditation experiences to Monk Jackie. And may I transition back to Monk Jackie, please?
Thank you so much, Dr. Pam, and thank you for all your smiles. And I see George also joining. Welcome. Nice to see you again. And Vanessa, nice to see you. Long time no see. Very nice. Very nice, beautiful group. And let's keep on going, right? So if you have any questions, if you have any meditation experiences that you feel you'd like to share, please feel free to in the comments in the chat box below, and I'll read it out. And since we're on the same path, we'll for sure benefit from each other's experiences. So I'd like to, as we are typing, I'd like to share some of the things that I've learned throughout this time that I've been meditating since last time we've met. Let's just put it that way. Well, Vanessa saying, you're doing amazing. Love that. Thank you, Mojang. From Naresh, thank you for the meditation. It was very peaceful. May I please know the daily meditation schedule? Okay, I will share it with you. And while waiting for others' comments. Oh, what time does it start? Okay. From Naresh, the schedule is every Monday and Thursday at 7 o'clock here in Thailand. Okay, so 1 p.m. BST. Not sure where is that, but let's see, 7 o'clock at night though here in Thailand. So what time would we all understand and would be on the same page? Well, it's wherever you are right now, it's 1 hour. It started an hour before this, and we are almost at the end of the session already. So every Monday and every Thursday at this time, at 7 o'clock Thailand time, and in other countries, their time respectively. Okay, so that's that. Yeah. But if you want to have your own meditation schedule for yourself other than this meditation sessions, okay, Georgia. Yeah, it started an hour prior to right now. So that's the schedule. If you want to meditate on your own, a good hour would be a good time to meditate and to cultivate the peace inside of the mind. Or if you don't have enough time, if you don't have an hour, maybe break into 30 minutes a session throughout the day. That would be nice as well. Say if you want to maintain your meditation experiences, meditating every day would be very good thing to do if you want to maintain that peace and find your way to that peace easier and easier. Like when we walk into a forest, maybe going to a waterfall, right? If you're walking in a forest where nobody has been to, there would be a lot of grass, maybe a lot of trees, and there wouldn't be any tracks along the way that would lead you to that waterfall. But if you go there, if you've been there once, there would maybe be a slight track where you know where to go, but the grass would still be tall. But if you keep going back and forth, the grass, the path, you start to see that path, and it will be easier for you to get back and forth towards that waterfall. Same thing in meditation. If we meditate every day, it's like walking back and forth to that waterfall and coming back home. You'll be able to get to that point of peace more easily, and you'll be able to start to notice the path more prominently, more better, pretty much that. And yeah, just if you do it every day, if you do it a lot, then the path will be easy. You'll be able to get to that point quickly. But again, on the other hand, in contrary, if we don't go to that point as often as we used to, or once in a very long time, then the grass would still be tall. And it would also be a little difficult for ourselves to find the way to that waterfall or that point of peace inside of our mind, right, in comparison. Okay? So these things, these schedules, other than these meditation sessions that we all have together, maybe meditating on your own would help your meditation improve also. And how do we know if we're improving or not? Since sometimes we're not having meditation experiences that we hear from someone else. When you feel your meditation is easier, you can feel relaxed, you understand more of what this feeling of relaxation is. That shows that your meditation is improving already. And it becomes easier and easier, not like math, right? When we study in school, it starts from 1 + 1, and then it goes to just very complicated stuff. But in meditation, it becomes easier and easier, and you'll be able to get more and more meditation experiences that way also. So keep on going. Other than the schedule we have, if you have time on your own, meditate there as well, right? Just being relaxed and comfortable will help your meditation grow for sure. Don't you have daily? Naresh asked. There are other programs that holds it daily, and they are also nice. But these Mind Stories one, does it Mondays and Thursdays. Okay? There is one on Facebook called the Middle Way Meditation, and they do it every day at the same time, at 7 o'clock in Thailand as well, at night, right? 1 hour before this. So Vanessa, I'm still at 45 minutes to 1 p.m. daily. Hi, Naresh. I reuse the recorded Mind Stories meditation every morning. Thank you all. I have to go back as well. Sadhu, sadhu. Yeah. So another way to meditate every day with Mind Stories is that you have the YouTube rerun. Or you can go on YouTube, Mind Stories Live, search that up, and then you go see the teaching monks who share the meditation knowledge and guide your meditation. You can meditate with them an hour, or you have the Q&A session after that meditation also. So it adds another 15 minutes to learn a little bit more about meditation. And that usually would be a good choice if you would like to meditate every day. There's that choice there also. So thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. Thank you, Mind Stories team. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you. From our moderator, Dr. Pam. Very wonderful session, calm and peaceful. Today got to brightness inside from time to time. Wow. Body disappeared and light. Shared loving kindness is so nice and gave wonderful feeling to the mind and expanded. Time was too short. Didn't want to end. Always. If we have good meditation sessions, we don't really want to open our eyes, or the mind just likes to be at that spot, and that shows that the mind is already coming to a standstill. If we could just continue being with that point, or just accumulate the stillness, we'll have even more and better meditation experiences. But in reality, it would be hard to sometimes continue the session of just closing our eyes and just being worry-free, because we got to do other things in life, right? So we're already doing amazing. If you feel like you have that feeling growing inside, you're still being around that area of feeling that we have while closing our eyes, when we come out of the session. That's very good. That's very good. That shows that your mind is already, that piece already has a good amount of force pulling your mind towards it. That shows a really good sign in meditation. You can continue to be with that peace, even though we have other things that we have to do, right? Which we are already doing. When we end our meditation, keep that peace inside of our mind. Keep on going, do other things. And whenever we feel like we're starting to fade our mind away from that peace, then take a moment, reconnect to that peace once again. Close our eyes, release everything, connect to that peace, and we'll be able to just continue that pace that would help our mind cultivate even further. So that's just something that you could take, maybe if you want to, into, I'm sure you're already doing it very well, but just an addition for some of us who are practicing meditation as well, right? Because we do that in monks and in our meditation team as monks. We do have our ending to our sessions, but if we meditate a lot, the feeling will stick with us inside of our mind, even though we have other things to do, activities, we would be able to still feel that sensation inside of our mind, and keeping our mind there would grow our meditation experiences as well. So that's that. That's the good. Yeah, that shows that you have a very good meditation, though, not wanting to quit. Very nice. Good, Swan. Thank you very much, Mojaki, for the peaceful and comfortable session today. I felt so touched when Mojaki said, "Let us share our loving kindness to everyone." You are an awesome. Thank you so much, Goshen. Thank you, moderator Dr. Pham, and Mind Stories team too. Thank you. I'm glad that you like to share your loving kindness and it feels good for you. That shows that you have a beautiful mind, a beautiful heart, wanting to give other people happiness as well. And very nice. That's very nice. And you can do that. We're already doing that by giving ourselves happiness, right? If we are happy, we can make other people around us happy as well. Giving smiles, giving love, and giving them the meditation knowledge, that's going to even be a more direct way to giving them that happiness inside, right? We give them our happiness and we show them the way to their own happiness. That's very nice. And you're already doing that very well. Thank you so much, Gwason, for sharing and rejoicing your merits. From Naresh, could you please share the Facebook link, Middle Way Meditation? Well, I could share that, or maybe if you could just type what you just typed here, Middle Way Meditation, into Facebook, you will be able to find that page. Or you could also find Mind Stories in Facebook also. And in Mind Stories, there's going to be other sessions, the previous sessions, where you can meditate with the monks who's taught those sessions before as well. So there are many channels in which we could meditate every day, or yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know if I could get the link for you, but let's just say that if you type this down in Facebook, you'll be able to get it for sure. Okay? So that is that. That is that. And I would like to thank you so much for your time, everyone. No, I do not have my account on Facebook here. Sorry. If anyone could share, then that would be nice. Maybe in the Mind Story. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. That's it. Our moderator. Beautiful. Mind Stories meditation. Thank you. I'm not sure, Naresh, if you are in the Mind Stories WhatsApp group also, because there is a group and we do share links to our meditation group and update on our meditation progresses together as well, right? So if you would like to join that group, welcome as well, okay? So thank you all so much for your time, and hopefully you all had a nice and refreshing session of meditation. And the thing that I like to share to you all is that we all do have some things that we have responsibilities towards throughout the day, every day. But if we have time throughout the day, if we could make the feeling as if we're being with this peace, this relaxation that you already know how to get to from the beginning of our day, right? Ever since the time we wake up, just close our eyes a little bit before we start doing our things and just be with that feeling as much as we can throughout the day, almost being like in another in another room. Our body is still doing things, and our mind is in that room inside. A little bit different from almost being like in a different space. Let's put it that way, in a different space, but be with that space as much as we can throughout the day, morning till night, every day. Our mind will will grow very quickly. Will purify even quicker. We'll draw more positivities into our mind even quicker. We'll see meditation results very, very quickly. It's all up to how much we take good care of our body and mind, right? So that's just that. That's just some tip that maybe a good thing to mention that could help us improve our meditation as well. And that's lastly. Sorry, the WhatsApp
Thank
group.
you so much.
Okay. Yeah, Giorgio was just asking about the WhatsApp group. And thank you, Dr. Pam. May I pass the mic back to you?
Thank you so much, for Monk Jackie for a wonderful session today. And to wrap up the session, let's pay respect to Monk Jackie by bowing 3 times. Let's bow, second bow, and third bow.
And with all of our accumulated positive energy, may we all always be happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, successful, and fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes. May all our paths towards all of our goals be filled with positivities, be free from all obstacles. And may we all reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. Rejoice in your merits.
Sadhu, and thank you so much for your wonderful blessing and a wonderful teaching as well, that you're spending your valuable time teaching and guiding us. And for WhatsApp group, I believe My Story staff could help with that. They might get back to you. All right. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. I hope you all had a wonderful time, great meditations, and refresh. And we will see each other again on coming Thursday. So please bring more friends to join. And let's have a great day, great night, wherever you are. Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.